Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is your head. So the spotting will make it look like you're doing a faster turn. Okay? Now, as we turn, I want the head to stay, to be the last thing that turns. Okay, so you can see my body starting to turn, my head and my face, I'll say my face is staying put, and then my face is the first thing to arrive. So it gets there, it leaves last and it gets there first, right? So it stays, so I close my left side here, it stays, then I turn it around, and then the rest of my body can follow and finish. And that will visually make the turn look very clean and very sharp. Okay? It also gives me a destination where I'm going to end. So if I know where my ending point is, I can look there and I can finish my turn and make it look like I meant to turn in that direction. If I'm not sure where my turning point is, it's very hard for me to kind of stick the turn because I don't know exactly where I'm going to be. So most of the time in competitions, your turn will be, toward the outside, to the audience. Okay? But it doesn't matter where the destination is. Wherever it is, you have to find where that destination is, and you can go finish spotting your head. And that way it'll make it look very quick. Okay? So to do this again, slow motion, I'll do this on the back here. Okay? So I close my left side, just like I did before. My head is staying. Okay? Now my head is going to get there first. I'm going to reach my head around, back to my point, and then my body will get there, and I can finish the turn. Okay? So allow your head to be the last thing that goes, and the first thing that arrives. Okay? And you get this little zip in there. Okay? Now when does it change? Great question. It changes when the impulse for the turn happens. And when does that happen? When my body closes. Okay? So I'm doing step, change, unwind. Okay? So right in the middle, when I start to close my side and create the impulse for the turn, that's when my head will change. So you can see my shoulders going slightly ahead, slightly ahead of my face. Okay? And then my face catches up and passes, and then everything catches up to my face at the end of that. Okay? And spotting takes a little while. It's not the easiest thing to do, especially if you're doing multiple turns. Like some ladies are amazing at spotting, and they can spot every time, and it's really amazing. I'm glad I'm on the leading side of it rather than the turning side, because spotting that many times I would probably throw up. But it is a skill that you can learn, you get better at. So just trying to find that position to help make the whole turn look very clean and very sharp. Now if I don't spot, okay, you can still do the turn, but it's not going to look as crisp and as sharp. But my advice would be to start with the feet, okay, get the feet doing what they need to do, start to get the wind up and everything, and then you can worry about the head as the last thing. Don't try to start with the spotting and the feet are doing some weird stuff. So build yourself from the ground up, okay, work on the feet, get the hips and the rotation of the shoulders and rib cage, and then you can add the head in as the last thing. Okay, so that will be the icing on the cake that will make everything look very quick.